Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how less than 4,000 subs has helped me have the ability to retire, check this out, not in 10 or 20, but over 55 different cities across the globe. And I'm going to show you how I started, where I'm at now, and things to look out for that most people get wrong when they think about YouTube. There's two key things people focus on, views and subs, which are not actually the main thing you should focus on when thinking about growing on YouTube. Now, let me give you the backstory. Is YouTube really worth it? Well, I started in July of 2020, right in the middle of a crazy year. I started then publishing one video a week. Fast forward to September of 21, just about a year and 2 months, and I hit my first 1,000 subs. On January 31st, 2022 is when I actually got monetized. I finally hit watch hours. And then from there, as of today, the end of September basically, I'm at 3,960 subs. So 3,960 subs. And I'm gonna show you right now how much I make per month. But to show it and make it actually have some weight or some context, I'm gonna compare it to real estate, because over these last 2 or so years, 2 years and a quarter, I've invested probably around $30,000, give or take 5K, into my channel, because I don't edit my own videos, shout out to my editors, and I don't publish my own videos, shout out to my publisher. So I record the content, create the script, record the content, and I have a team bring everything else to life. Now, let's compare this to buying a real estate investment property. Let's say you're buying a single family home in Texas for about 150K. Well, to do that, you're gonna probably need 20% down, which would be 30K. So it's an equivalent number. Now, with rent, you might be making $1,800, maybe even $2,000 a month, but in actual profit per month, you're gonna make anywhere between $100 to $300 a month. I am no real estate expert, but everything I've looked at, all the numbers I've seen people talk about, somewhere between $100 to $200 a month, maybe $300. Let's just go above and beyond, and let's just say you're gonna make somewhere between $200 to $400 a month off that initial 30K investment. Now with YouTube, I've been doing this for 24 months, spent about 30K into it, and now I'm making $1,300 a month. So that is a substantial jump from anywhere between $200 to $300 a month. I'm literally making 4, maybe even 5, almost even 6 times that with the same investment. Obviously, there are other factors to play into. With real estate, there's equity, refinance, put money in, refinance. There's a whole nother game there. And then with the YouTube channel, there's obviously a lot of time that I've spent writing scripts and creating content. But with that said, just numbers on the table, trying to keep it as simple as possible. This is really exciting. To make $1,300 a month off of digital real estate, off of a channel that I've built over the last 2 years, is incredible. And to know that every day I can grow that potential, because if I buy a real estate property, which I will in the future, but it's really hard to take a single family home and then turn it into like 30, 50, 100 units. But a YouTube channel, you can do that. As it grows, it can scale into numbers that are just astronomical to what a single family home can do. I'm not saying you should do this instead of real estate, just making a clear comparison between both as much as possible. Now, this is where it gets most interesting, and this is where most people get it wrong. So pay close attention here. So I'm gonna show you some numbers. This is a random YouTube channel. They publish their numbers. This is the amount of traffic and growth they had over the last 30 days. And honestly, if it wasn't 30 days, the final number is gonna really be the reason this matters. Okay, so let's just say over the last 30 days, they got 240,000 views. Amazing, wonderful, awesome. Literally 250,000 views. That's incredible. Imagine your channel that you haven't started yet gets a 250,000 views. That is a lot of people. Watch time is 14,000 hours. I did the math earlier, but let me look at it again. 14,000 hours divided by 24 hours is 583 days worth of watch time. Literally almost 2 years worth of watch time right there. Amount of subs grown, 5.9, basically 6K. Incredible. Estimated revenue, this is the hitter, $1,032. Now, let's compare it to my channel. And again, there are 2 key things people get wrong here. Amount of views and subs. You're gonna see I have an 1/8 or like a 1/10 of these numbers. Now, overall views, 29,000 views. on this, you're saying it's probably an eighth or a tenth of what they have. Watch time, less than 2,000. Subs, less than a tenth. A tenth of 6,000 would be 600. This is 420 subs. Now, let me just clarify. I absolutely appreciate everyone who subscribes. 400 people subscribing to my channel over a 30-day period is incredible. That's such a huge impact, and I'm so thankful for it. And honestly, to all my YouTube people who have been following me for a long time, who know I do a lot of content on Squarespace, I'm creating this video just to be as helpful as possible to anyone who is hopping into this YouTube world. It's not to brag and boast about how much money I make off of you. This is not that at all. If you know me. This is not what it's about at all. I like the impact and the growth that we get to have on scaling what we're able to do here. But this is just the numbers that come from the YouTube channel. I actually make way more money in other places. This is what I'm making right now on YouTube. And to all my subscribers who have been a part of this channel for a really long time before publishing this video, I really appreciate each and every one of you. You've helped give me the endurance to push through over and over again when I've wanted to quit. So this video isn't really a brag video as much as it is a way to show other people who are trying to get started, what it really takes to grow. If I thought this was gonna replace my full-time income living in Orange County, well, I would have been wrong for 24 months, 25 months, 26 months. I'd still be wrong today, and I'd still have a long way to go, and I'd completely despise this experience. Cool. So again, my numbers, 28,000 views, watch time 1,700, subscribers 400. My actual estimated revenues for that period, $1,300. Do you see the difference here? Let's just try to compare apples to apples on the revenue side. All these other numbers look sexier on the top one, but on the bottom one, you could see here that my channel is doing actually much better. And it's almost as if it's delivering a higher level of value to the end user. Now, how do we dictate this? What does this even mean? All of that. Well, there's a lot of videos out there about RPM and CPM. You can Google those and learn about that. What I would say is it's important to know the vertical you pick for YouTube. If you start creating videos on minimalism, that's cool, but the actual dollar amount you'll make on that is gonna be a lot less than if you make videos on software, website design, finance, real estate. Because the advertisers who are in those verticals are willing to spend more, and it's more competitive than advertising against a minimalist video. Got it? So you really want to hone in on that. I will tell you, when I started, I did not know what vertical I was going to step into. It shouldn't stop you from getting started, but consider it as you do get started that if you're really trying to make income off of AdSense, off of YouTube directly, maybe try to figure out all the different revenue streams that make sense for you, like affiliate marketing, courses, other resources, digital downloads, things like that, before you get started. I just went to Nomadlist.com. This is what has given me the ability to retire in over 58 different countries. I just use their fire calculator, and you can check it out if you want. I think you have to actually have a subscription to do it, but I did it, and these are just some of the places I could live for less than $1,300 a month. What you're seeing on the screen here is for less than $1,000 a month, but literally I could live in any of these places for less than $1,000 a month and have a comfortable life, which is incredible. Am I moving to any of these places right now? No, but it's tight that I know I can. Especially my most favorite one is Egypt. I would love to go live in Egypt for a part of the year, 3, 6, maybe 9 months out of the year. Not every year, but who knows, for parts of the year, that would be so amazing. And the fact that I know with just YouTube revenue, I could go live there and have a great life is amazing. So is it worth it? Yes. But these are the 3 things I'd say you should consider if you're really thinking about getting started on YouTube. Number 1, focus on impact and doing something you love versus just dollars. I know I'm talking about dollars and focusing on your vertical, but I'll tell you this, in the long run, you will quit if you do not love it. And so find something you love and talk about that and publish content on that consistently. And know that most YouTubers take 2 years, 3 years to get to where you might see them now and be like, wow, They look so far ahead. Go watch their old videos. Go see how they started. My first videos are cringe, but the best decision I made was I will record 100 videos. That's the only decision I made. I didn't know what vertical I would be in. I just said to myself, I will do 100 videos. So I recommend that for you. Number 2, really focus in on getting better on every video. Once I did 100, my goal now is 1,000. I'm building out systems just to continue to do more and more and more and more videos so that I can get better, just a bit better, just a bit better every single time. Right now, I could probably go in harder on every individual video, but I'd rather publish more content and just learn what to talk about more than trying to publish one great video a month or something. There's a conversation for that, but in my world right now, I'm really just trying to continue to publish 3 videos a week and build the channel and build the growth that way. I think I said I have 3 things to say, but basically, if I have anything else to say, I'll drop it down below. If you're thinking about getting started, consider the vertical, don't let it stop you. Number 2, set a goal for the number of videos, not just like the results of the videos. You can't control the results, so just decide on a number. After I hit 100, I went to 1,000, and I'm literally just aiming for that 1,000 number. From there, get into a system that you can publish videos consistently and stay committed to it. I have not missed one publishing date for 2 years, and that has given me the ability to know that consistency is there, and so I just stay on that ride of consistency. At the same time, I've made money in different ways from the YouTube channel. So people find me on YouTube and they buy a digital product. People find me on YouTube and they hire me to do work. So like 2 weeks ago, I did a project for a client, $1,000 and $1,500 worth of work that week. Literally got it done, handled it for the client, we were good to go. Another avenue is people hit me up for website builds, and my minimum right now is about 20K. So they hit me up for that project and I just made $20,000. Boom, off of one person finding me on YouTube. They buy my SEO services. I don't know if I mentioned it, my digital downloads or my courses. So there's a lot of other places that revenue comes in. So actual aggregated like revenue from the YouTube channel is a whole different number than what I shared. But AdSense from YouTube specifically is about $1,200 to $1,300 a month. And it has grown consistently over the last 6 months. It was like $750 and then $8 and then 9 something. I'll show the numbers. I'll get a screenshot and show you the numbers. But over every single month, it's grown consistently. Went down for like 1 month, but has grown consistently overall. If you got value from today's video, hit that like button. If you have any questions, drop it down below. I'm not like publishing a course on how to like do your YouTube channel or edit videos or any of that stuff. But if you have questions on it, drop it down below. And with that, if you got value from the video, subscribe. We publish new videos 3 times a week. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.